I'm gonna wreck it!
Hey y'all, Skitzaroo here, bringing you your quick skits fix to keep you in the mix. To start off the month of August, Kixeye gave us not just one, but two events in Vega Conflict last weekend. Planet Strike for some older, lower level catch-up gear, and the main event Conquest for the newest ships and tech. These are the ships, along with the fittings for the two fleets I used to do the two events I just named. As you can see, this fleet has two Hellfires and a Covenant in front of two Damocles with a Dominion in the middle of my Pentagon formation. It is a level 65 with over 3,300 DPS and a combined health of 44,310. It was easy to take this fleet and planet and just wreck the highest level Planet Strike event fleets I possibly could. Those Vega 45s couldn't even stand a chance. After one-shot killing nearly every enemy ship, the fight ended in almost less than half a minute, granting me 60,000 Planet Strike intel for instant repair. Despite already having all the blueprints offered, I still like to do the Planet Strike events to get the core boxes and the resources. Going from a different starting angle, my results were somewhat the same. The fight lasted literally only 35 seconds, and although my repair time was slightly higher, it was still instant. Before getting into how I did the Conquest event, I'd like to take a moment to show y'all what happened when I sent my Punisher cruisers with Paladin Carrier to go fight for some extra Planet Strike loot. The fight was slightly faster, taking only 30 seconds to kill the enemy. Even though the fleet is a tier or two higher, and 20 levels bigger than the last fleet I used, the repair time oddly was not instant. In fact, it was nearly 7 minutes if I was to repair the whole fleet at once instead of taking out the most damaged ship first. I hear lots of players claiming that more armor and more shields equals more repair time, but that clearly is not the case here, with the most damaged ship being a Punisher that has no armor and no shields at all. Trying that again from a different angle, we see that what's damaging that Punisher in slot 5 the most is the projectile firing coming from the Dread in the back of the enemy fleet. This time the fight lasted a little bit longer, ending closer around the time it took for the Demon Corp fleet to kill the Vega, and my repair time was longer too, clocking in at basically 13 minutes, but by taking out the most damaged ship, I was able to instant repair the rest of the fleet and be able to put the ship back and then instant repair it after close to 5 minutes of repairing. Doing just those first 4 fights I shown, I was able to get 240,000 Planet Strike intel in only 10 minutes, costing me around 6 minutes of repair time. Damn you naked Punishers. Okay, so now for the real good stuff y'all been waiting for. That's right, it's time for the main event fights. Oh yeah! For this event, besides wanting of course the brand spanking new Guardian Cruiser, which is the second access ship to be released so far, along with some shiny new tech for it such as the Harmonic Exophase Shield, Pulse Cannons, and Tungsten Armor, what I really wanted was some of those fucking Paladin materials so I can mark up my badass new carrier that I just finished building before the event started. How did I do this, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. I did this by hitting Ancient Aliens, starting with focusing on the level 80s, until I got everything I needed to start my MK2 credit, and then I hit the Ancient Alien 85s for the rest of the event, to get as many MK3 materials as I could, even though it was not enough. I also tried an Ancient Alien 90 just to see if I could beat it this time, which I'll be showing y'all closer to the end of this video before I do my unboxing of workshop goodies. Disclaimer, now and for the rest of the video, whenever I say level whatever, be it 80, 85, or 90, I will be talking about the Ancient Aliens and the Ancient Aliens only. Carrying on. As you might have noticed by now, my main strategy for attacking the Ancient Aliens was to send all my ships up to the leftmost giant alien target, and then separately told my Paladin to go even further to the left to try to keep it away from those pesky Reapers. Versus the level 80, I ended up with 4 hours and 13 minutes repair time in trade for 145,000 Conquest intel, 150 unknown objects, 1 silver yellow jacket drone box, and 1 Paladin Carrier MK2 crafting box. I used the same approach on the 85s, which each gave me 225,000 Conquest intel, 175 unknown objects, 1 silver jacket drone box, and a Paladin Carrier MK3 crafting box. So both the 80 and the 85s filled up my alert bar, letting me trigger base attacks in between each fight. The level 85s gave my fleet roughly 7 hours of repair time, give or take about half an hour. For this video, I stuck to the original formation that I showed in the beginning, which was the Iron Blockade formation, in case any of y'all haven't been paying attention or was waiting for me to say it. But near the end of the event, I noticed that using the wedge formation with the Paladin at the top in slot 1 versus at the bottom in slot 6, I was getting slightly less repair time and my Paladin was more able to try to keep up with my Punishers.
Facebook, Twitter, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Big dicks in your ass.
Get out of here. You're in trouble. I'm the umpire. This is the... I'm throwing... All right. Listen.
Stay black, because that's the most important.
Okay. Hey, Joe.
Bro, the show's over. Why are we even talking?